Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Evening Devotions. I'm Pastor Tim Mason, the Associate Pastor here at Incarnation Lutheran Church, and I'm so glad to spend this time with you. As we all know, we do have worship now in the sanctuary, so please watch for any notices that are going to be coming out. Some things are changing pretty fast, and I look forward to seeing you, or if you can't get to worship, please participate with us online. Go to godamong.us and be there for the live presentation at 8:30 so you can participate with our chat sections. Tonight's devotion is inspired by Richard Rohr, one of my very favorite writers and speakers. Now, I have a degree in evolution-based biology as my undergraduate work. The natural mechanisms that describe how evolution works are actually really easy, or rather easy to understand. They're almost kind of a matter of fact kind of understanding. It's not that difficult to understand the mechanisms of evolution. However, for whatever reasons, we have not accepted evolution as our own story, as if we change day to day. We treat evolution as a controversial theory or something that only belongs to science, as if science is something separate from us and outside our range of experience. Politically, we have fiefdoms and kingdoms. Socially, we have tribes and cults. Religiously, we have denominations, hierarchy, patriarchy. There's nothing that sustains, supports, or nurtures human evolution. Now, by evolution, I mean simply that change is integral to life. We're constantly evolving. We can see the evidence of natural evolution in the fossil record, but I'm talking about the fact that through our own daily life experiences, we evolve each day of our lives. We are becoming something that is not yet known. Who we are today is a different person than who we were yesterday. And this journey or process of changing continues all our life long. To live in evolution is to let go of structures that prevent convergence and deepening of consciousness and assume new structures that are in agreement or in harmony with creativity, inspiration, and development. Evolution requires trust in the process of life itself. There is a power at the heart of life that is divine and lovable. In a sense, we are challenged to lean into life's changing patterns and attend to the new patterns that are emerging in our midst. To live in openness to the future is to live with a sense of creativity and participation, to use our gifts for the sake of the whole by sharing our gifts with others. There's something about the word evolution that seems to frighten people, as if evolution renders us less human or less special as human. We do not talk about terms of evolution, nor do we think in terms of evolution. Our everyday lives are conceived as static and fixed, as if it has always been this way and should always remain this way. This type of thinking, gang, is completely erroneous. We need to get on board with our personal journey of evolution. If we get nothing else straight about our present moment, it should be this: stability is an illusion. An ancient Greek philosopher stated, "Wisdom reminds us of life's endless activity. The only thing that is permanent is impermanence. No one steps in the same river twice. If there is no permanence in the present, then the only real stability is the future." The Buddha intuitively grasped the notion of evolution by advocating detachment, not necessarily the act of giving up the things of this world, but rather accepting and being consciously aware that nothing is permanent. So too, St. Francis of Assisi taught his disciples the principle of disposition, not living without things, but without possession or possessing things. In a modern sense, I would maybe say living without letting possessions possess us. It's time to come together to work for what we all share, and that is the future, into which we're being fearfully but irresistibly drawn. This is the true test of our faith, what we really believe in, because God is the power of the present and future. A little reading, Psalm 46. Think about, through our own evolution every day, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam and the mountains quake with their surging. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. Amen. Peace be with you this evening, and think about that fact. There is nothing permanent in this world. There's nothing that is static. Who you are today, it's going to be a different person tomorrow. And let's let God lead us. Let's let God shape us. Let God recreate us every day. Good night, children of God.